Merlin is here. I've been making so many gains. I've been grinding really hard the last 2 days, getting my accounts and all my characters where they should be. Got pretty much everyone's masteries maxed because it no longer takes keys anymore. Thank goodness. I even got a Daisy. I got a Merlin. I got my Merlin to P6. I got the first one on 7 pulls. And then I won the 50-50, then I got the guarantee. I might go in because her P7 looks pretty good. I mean, really in her P8, geez, this, or P9, be very good, and 10. I mean, she's just going to go bonkers. She's really fun to play with on the ice team. The fire team is actually pretty fun to play with. I haven't used it that much. And then I was surprised, but the electric team was actually pretty fun in the time space junction. So I'm focusing mostly on ice right now because that is the raid. And Merlin is quite interesting. I mean, this entire patch is all about her. The entire raid is about her. Everything's like all the mechanics is all about her. And so using her, it took a little while, and I'm still not 100% sure if I'm doing it correctly, but it seems like it's all around this right here, Frostmark. Keeping this up and doing damage while this is active. But believe it or not, this is not that simple. It goes away really quick. And then while you're doing this, also you're tagging in and out of Merlin somebody else, and then trying to maximize tag damage at the same time. Between that, I mean, she can really pump out some big damage. Just tag damage I've seen anywhere from like 150 to about 258, I think was the highest that I've seen. It's really hard because you guys know the numbers are just over on top of each other. It's hard to see the actual number. But to keep this up, what I found is there's a couple of ways of doing this, but the most, I guess, the way to keep cycling through it seems to be get one mark. However you want to get one mark. You can do normal attacks on anybody. So if you have like Jericho under Frost, that's probably really easy. Manny, again, you gotta do the normal attacks, and Manny is good because she has Frostbite on her attacks too. Once you get one, then you can use the special skill to increase up to 4. And the special skill, if you guys haven't seen, it's like this wall of ice, like a gun, and you'll get 4 quickly. Once you get 4, do the normal skill, switch out. You can do whatever, and then switch back in to do tag damage, and then right back into the special skill, get the stacks back up. The ult should be back up by then. Not all the time, all depends on how much magic you gained during that time. And pretty much rinse and repeat. Now there is going to be some downtime. When there's downtime, then you use your support to do their skills, and it's kind of rinse and repeat. Much easier said than done, because all these freaking bosses they have so many CCs just like knocking you back, knocking you down, knocking you in the air. It's very hard to land it, because if you get CC'd once, you got to start all over. You can't keep it going. So I'm actually going to try to show it here. Okay, so we're going to jump into the raid and test this out. Again, much easier said than done, especially with all the CCs in the boss, almost every boss, but the first one in particular is just like, I think that is, again, this is like a trial dungeon. If you can get past the annoyance of the first boss, you're okay. But man, that boss, man, the developers was like, let's find every mechanic people hate in every game and find a way to put it in there. That's what it seems like. It's not that bad. I mean, You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going for a fast clear. I'm going to try to get the combo and get chunks down. So this boss, notice his blue buff at the top. Right now there's 19. Until you get that to about 10, he's not really going to take much damage. And the way you reduce it is by doing tag damage. So see, I'm down to 16. So you can use this time to build magic back. 15. He's starting to take some damage, but let's go ahead and put my barrier up. Okay, getting the stacks up, got the stacks up, getting ready to do combine ult. Combine ult? What is that? Normal skill, switch to Manny. Get crossfight, switch back to Merlin. And not the perfect combo. Okay, so we're gonna try this out on the second boss, the bishop boss. Yeah, I'm not like trying to speed run this, I'm trying to just get the combo. So damage is pretty good right now. Gonna combo ult first, and then switch over to Manny. Merlin, you saw the amount of damage just did there. Right back in, normal damage. Get the frost mark, build it up, 4 stacks, keep going. Again, I don't have net combo. Now my damage is kicking at almost 7k. Again, why is my ult not going? Normal damage, and that should be it. There we go. Okay, I'm going to try the combo on this one. I'm not really sure of the mechanics in this boss. I just tried a bunch of them together and hit them at the same time. Okay. Got it on. I got on both. I think I got on both. I got on both. Okay, here we go. Combine ult. Where was the combined ult? Where was the combined ult? About 10 minutes. I guess I could do an example on the final boss. I'm not going to be able to clear it. Much harder. I'm just trying to look at like all the buffs and debuffs. So he has the debuff. I got the 4 stacks again. Doing the attack. Getting ready to do combine ult. Combine ult. And let's do it. Go back. And there we go. That was the combo. So again, this team is kind of a more safer team. It definitely does enough damage. Still need to tweak it a little bit. I wouldn't mind dropping Tiore for Daisy to do more, or even Jericho to get the stacks up. But between Clotho and Tiore, there's so much healing that, I mean, even if you mess up, it's very easy to recover. So again, I say it's a safe team. It seems to work okay. I don't know what the best team is, but yeah, this is my current weapons. Again, nothing like absolutely fantastic or great. Still building everything up. And then my current armor as well. One thing I am running for Tiore is, oh, I can't click these. Is the, where is it? I guess you can't click it. These give healing efficiency, so that's the only reason why I did. There's no set bonus in here. Got a set bonus here to get a little barrier. You know, when HP is low, this gives HP. This is a magic efficiency, and this is my damage set. And then also with the tag, in fact, I'll show that real quick. Again, I'm kind of experimenting with tag damage with Merlin, but I have a level 3 and using tag skill, increases crit since you're constantly going in and out and you're tagging. This seems like a pretty good piece of armor, and then the belt also get tag damage. And then with the weapon, I have tag skill damage. So if it turns out that we need to invest more in tag and Merlin, again, I don't know. I'm going to try to find tag on here if I can. But she does pretty good damage. I do feel I'm still missing something, but when I can get those like the combination skills completely off without being CC'd, it definitely does damage. But you can also just keep attacking too. Like, don't let up. Just keep attacking. Always attack. Don't stop, and you should be able to clear it too. So anyways, again, you saw my last video. I was not going to summon for Clotho. I was going to skip until they announced Merlin, and then saw that she was going to be a cold buffer for Merlin. Again, just anticipating, and she's definitely working out pretty well. She gives a lot of buffs to Merlin. I'm wondering if she's actually better than Daisy just for Merlin on the Frost team. I'm not sure. Again, I don't do a lot of like testing of teams and all that. Be interesting to see as time goes on what people find out. But she definitely pairs up very well, and Merlin, again, very good unit across the board with all the different weapons. She looks very good. So definitely enjoying her in the game.